Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. So today's video, as you can already tell by the title, is my huge nail polish haul. First off, I'm not going to buy nail polish anymore. Do not laugh at me, I'm not going to buy. This will probably be my last haul in a while, and I wanted to film this today in particular because I just got my Flipkart package. What? So I was so excited when I got it that I am so excited now also, and I'm ready to share it with you guys. So let's get started without delaying, because you know, I know, everyone knows that I can ramble. So first off, I have all the polishes laid out here in front of me, so let's just start. So first off are these two polishes here. I've reviewed them already on my channel and I'll link that in the description box below. This is the VOV Gel Shine Nail Polish. This one is VOV Gel Shine in 702 Orega, which is a beautiful coral color. It's very nice. I have swatched this. If you want to see swatches for any of these, make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I always keep popping up swatch pictures there. So I don't think I'll put up the swatch pictures in this video. However, I will put up close-up shots of each bottle. That is, I'll put up bottle shots, you know, because it will be easier. My camera doesn't have autofocus, so yeah. Again, this one is 702 Orega, which is a corally orange color. It is super vibrant and it is throwing off the white balance of my camera. It shows how neon this is. I really like this. It's super pretty. This is also featured in my March 2015 nail polish favorites video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the description box below. And the other one that I picked up is 720 Edge of Sea, which is a deep blue. It's a little vibrant on the nails. It doesn't look so plain and dull as it does in the bottle. It's very vibrant and pretty, and I really like blue, so any shade of blue is fine with me. If you have seen my spring nail polish pics, you will know that I do not have many bright blues in my collection, and I'm happy to add this one in my collection. And the next four that I have are all by VOV. These four were given as gifts for my birthday. Anyone who knows me knows that I love nail polish, so I did get quite a few nail polish as gifts for my birthday. And so I have four to show you. You can't believe it, I just got out of this packaging that she gave it to me in, like right now, just before I sat for filming. So the first one that I got is number 17 Energetic Sense. This looks like molted liquid copper in a bottle. Super pretty, but a little off season. I think this would be perfect for transition from summer to fall. It looks really beautiful. I haven't even opened the bottle yet. Yeah, definitely looks like molten copper. I love this. Again, that is 17 Energetic Sense. And the next one is 252 Volcano. Unfortunately, I already had this in my collection, but I was running out of it. I was thinking of buying another bottle, but I luckily got this one. This is a dusty mint color. It does not have any shimmer or anything of that sort. It's just a pure cream. Two coats completely opaque, or I think it is. I hope they haven't changed the formula of this one. And the next one, which unfortunately I also do own still, and I am not running out of it. This one is 255 Starry Night, which is a deep bluish green, which has a lot of silver shimmer. As the name suggests, it is like a Starry Night in a bottle. I don't like the formula of this. It takes 3 coats. That is, the bottle that I have takes 3 coats. But this one is a bottle which has a special memory attached to it, because this was given by my best friend. I'm not giving it away or anything. I'm keeping it just for the sake of the memory. How many of you people do that? Just tell me I'm not the only one. And the last one that I have is 79 The Thrill of Brazil, which is a deep red, or with a little bit of brown undertone, you can say. I think this one is jelly. That's what it looks like in the bottle. Oh yeah, definitely a jelly. Haven't swatched this. Again, this is not super season appropriate. I will pull this out probably in August end or September beginning, or maybe even later than that. But this one is super pretty, super gorgeous, and yeah, that's the gist of it for all the polishes that I tell. And then the next one that I have is more season appropriate. This one is by Color Fever and it's a neon yellow. It's freaking out my white balance of the camera again, which just proves how neon this is. This one is ironically called neon yellow. I have swatched this. I will pop up the Instagram picture if I can find it, but if not, head on over to my Instagram where you can see this. I recently posted maybe like 2-3 weeks back. This one was okay. It took about 3 coats and I could still see my nail line. This one is again a jelly, I think, so this would be great as a jelly. I've been really into jellies lately because there's so much you can do with it, and I'm glad to have a yellow jelly in my collection. And the next one that I got is, I don't know the brand, but this was another nail polish gift. This is like that Revlon sun candy, moon candy, I think, that type of nail polish. This bottom is just a shimmery teal green, with a silver shimmer, and the top or this part is caviar beads, which are silver and the same teal green. So haven't swatched it again. And the other 2 colors that I have are glitters. These 2 were also featured in my March 2015 nail polish favorites. Again, check the description box for direct link to the video. So these 2 don't have any names or numbers. The first one is an orange base, and it has some teeny tiny hexes and bar glitters which are silver, and some of them are also orange, or maybe they're silver and they are turning orange because of the tinted base. And the other one that I have is, I have swatched this. This takes 2 coats to be completely opaque. And this one is a copper base which has pink metallic hexes and tiny bar glitter in a copper base again, and they are holographic if you keep them under direct sunlight, otherwise they're not as holographic as they seem. So yeah, those were the polishes that I got recently. And next, let's move on to this Flipkart package. So first off, I just ordered them maybe like 3 or 4 days back from Flipkart. I purchased the entire set. You don't get them individually. You got the entire set, and there are 12 polishes inside. I haven't even removed the thermocol yet. So there are 12 different polishes inside. This is by V Color something. I don't know the name of the brand exactly, but you don't get them individually. You get it in a set. There are sets of neons. There are sets of glitters, which is the one that I picked up. There are sets of creams, and there are sets which are glitter and creams, or glitter and neon mixes. I will link this product directly in the description box below. I did ask on Instagram if you wanted to see a review, and most of you wanted to see, so I think I'm going to review it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see a review on this. So starting off, you get 12 polishes for the price of 350 rupees including shipping. So breaking it down, it's probably like 29 or 30 bucks a bottle, which was really cheap. So I don't know how they were. Haven't swatched them. I just got them this afternoon. I'm just pulling up one by one and I'll tell you. They don't have names, they just have numbers. I just have them sitting right here. So the first one is number 11, which is a pinky red base, which has lot of silver micro glitter in it, which are holographic. That's what it looks like. Super pretty. I think this is a micro glitter which you can get it opaque on their own. There are quite a few micro glitters in this, so I think all of them are the ones that you can get opaque on their own. And the next one is number 3, which is, I love this. This one is a clear base, or a slightly orange tinted base, which has orange hexes, matte white hexes, and matte white bar glitters, and a very subtle holographic shimmer running throughout it finely. Again, this one is in number 3. And the next one that I have is number 5, which is pretty much like the previous, which is very similar to the previous one, except this is a blue version of it. This is a clear base which has sky blue matte and metallic hexes with white matte hexes and white matte bars with a very subtle holographic shimmer running throughout it. I can also see some gold hexes in them, but they're very sparse. And the next one is, I don't know if this is 10 or 1. This one is magenta base, again which has silver shimmer, but it also has some metallic hexes and very teeny tiny bar glitters running throughout it very finely. I think you can get it opaque on its own. The next one that I have doesn't have any number, but I think it is number 8 because that's the only number that is missing, which is again a clear base which has medium sized black matte hexes and small sized white matte hexes and white matte bar glitters and a purpley a greeny yellow shimmer running throughout it finally. I think this will look gorgeous paired over any neon color, and I'm super excited to try it. And the next color that I have is called number 7, which is again like the micro glitter of it. This is silver base which has silver shimmer, no hexes in it. I think there are no hexes, and this is holographic as well. And the next one is called number 12, which is a goldeny yellow base, again same shimmer in it. This one also has some metallic hexes running throughout it, and yeah, pretty much identical to the previous one except it has some golden hexes running throughout it. And the next color is number 4, which is gorgeous. This one is a clear base which has lavender hexes, white matte hexes, white matte bar glitters, and a very subtle holographic shimmer running throughout it. I think this one is in a clear base. I think it is in a clear base. And the next one is called number 6 or number 9, I'm not too sure which is my favorite. This one is again a clear base which has red metallic hexes, red matte hexes, white matte hexes, all medium size, and white matte bar glitters with a subtle holographic sparkle to it. And the next color that I have is number 2, which is a baby pink, almost similar to the previous one that I showed you. This one has metallic pink, white matte glitter and bar glitter with a subtle holographic shimmer running through it. The next color that I have is this gorgeous deep blue, which is number 13. You can't see. So yeah, this is number 13, and this one is a blue base which has a lot of silver shimmer running throughout it. No hexes, no bars, nothing of that sort, just silver shimmer. Not shimmer, I would say, shimmer, glitter I would say, running throughout it. And the last one, again I don't know if it's number 6 or number 9, is pretty much identical to the previous one, but this is more on the pink side, more like Barbie pink. It's a Barbie pink base which has silver glitter in it, and it also has some metallic hexes and teeny tiny bar glitters that are running throughout it. This brand that I had to mention before showing all the polishes, this one is called V Color Nail Show, where it looks very similar to the Maybelline ones. A lot of brands do the similar packaging, so yeah, so those were all the polishes that I picked up in the past month itself and the ones that I got. I did a haul in February also, I did a haul in March, no, I did a haul in January also, and that is going to be it. I hope you don't see any hauls from me until another 6 months or so. Are you doing nail polish Novi also? Let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see swatches or anything of that sort, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook or Twitter. I always post swatch pictures there, and also let me know if you want to see this baby up in action and up in review. Do let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, then make sure to hit the subscribe button before clicking out of the window, which I'll put it right here, or it will be in the description box below. Until next time guys, I'll see you. Till then, take care. Bye. Another complementary color. I'm pretty much doing the same thing and filling the end of my nail completely. You may have to go over this twice.